Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Enshrouded. In the last episode, we took out the scavenger matron, which was a pretty big deal. That's kind of like pushing north this way. Heading in the same direction, we've got the Alchemist's Mortar quest, but we've also got the Ancient Vault for the Farmer. So what I'm thinking is we're going to go to Springland's Fast Travel. There's an elixir well that we should be able to clear out relatively easily, and that will give us a bit more visibility over this area heading northwards. So let's set that as a waypoint. Fast travel up here. We'll look to do some drifting down. So actually, we want to be going north out of here. Look at that landscape, pretty darn cool. That's the hidden tomb just ahead of us. So we're going to go a little bit further across to the side with this giant drift. One of the things I love about this is the gliding does, like, it takes a moment to get used to, sure. But it gives you such a good view of the landscape as you're coming in from above. It's really very cool to see. And in fact, given we've expanded our shroud capability, we might be able to go down into this area just here. There's clearly a building straight across on the way to the salt mine. Or maybe that is the salt mine, actually. No, this bit here. We've not been there yet. Let's see if we can come at it from the north side. So we're gonna want a relatively high point, I guess, to try and drift across to that little nook over there. This may go horribly wrong, but we'll give it a go. Hopefully we've got enough in the tank. I count that as a victory. I 100% count that as a victory. We can climb the rest of the way. Okay. That bit's going to be a little bit more difficult to get up, but we can kind of come around the side. Just face planting. Yeah, there is definitely something over there that I want to check out. I want to be careful as we climb up this. Because even though it's only like 250 meters for us to move on to the next bit. Hey, look, tomatoes. Grab that. It's a long way down. We should be able to drift across to that from here. Alright. Let's see what it's all about. Whether we make it to the upper floor or the lower floor. The lower floor by the looks of it. That's fine. We'll come up to the upper. Right. It's definitely some kind of ruin. Let's start at the top and we'll work our way down. Yeah, start with the loot. Metal Star Mace, that's fine. You know what? While we're up here, we'll grab what random bits we can. Those bottles are not lootable. Delicious bone meal. Ooh. Take you out before you cause us too much trouble. I think we'll keep our main axe out for the moment. Come on. Hit me. Okay, we don't want to be targeted by range guys. Where is he? There he is. Another chest with a Shroud Survival Flask. That's fine. This whole area is part of the ruins. That's kind of curious. It looks like there's potentially another way down inside. Let's get out for the moment so we can have a different look at it. Yeah, another chest up on top, and that's a climbing way up. So that's how you're supposed to have done it. You're supposed to have come along here and gone, ooh, I see that. Well, nothing quite like going the wrong way around things. It'd be nice to be able to see a bit better through the shroud, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. We should be able to search these, actually. Torn cloth, that's no use. Plenty of random bits of loot, but nothing that we really want to deal with. That was pretty effective in terms of clearing these things. We are taking a little bit of damage, so let's eat one of these. Open that up. Now, this is still enshrouded where we are, so we do want to be a little bit careful about it. Not just stick around for the sake of it. Okay, I assume this was supposed to be like the entrance. Oh, nice little gibbet over there. We'll head up and get out of the shroud. In fact, let's go up here. Probably just leads back to where we've been, but on the off chance this is a slightly different area. Oh, this goes... Yeah, it is a slightly different area. And a little chest. Cool, so we've got a mana potion. One day we'll actually use magic for its intended purpose, but that day is not today. And over this side, slightly different path across. Another little chest. Got some arrows. They're more useful to us. Well, I'm glad we came. It's a shame this area isn't marked as a location. Feel like we should be able to get up there. Let's try from on this wall. Yeah, that's better. Just to get out of the shroud a little bit. Back up onto the roof area. Oh god. That nearly went badly. Right, so lovely excursion. Not where we were intending to go at all. North from here is our destination. So let's try and get out over this side if we can. Maybe. It might be possible. I think we've got to try it. And failing that, we'll fast travel. Oh god, there's wolves in here. Right, let's change. Definitely wasn't expecting that. Oh, and out of the shroud. Yeah, there's the mine entrance, actually. So this does all connect up with where we've been previously. So my question, oh, that's a bit precarious, is can we get out through a nice passage, or are we going to have to go back up there and do it? You know what, it's going to be faster if we go up and fast travel down. That is definitely going to be the better route, so we'll do that. Keep it sensible, keep things moving forwards. So, get up as high as is practical. Well, this one by itself will work. And then we can drift over that way. Do we have any water on us? No, I didn't bring any. That's fine, we don't really need it. With our new glider, we have a very strong gliding technique. Well, not so much technique, but we're not going to run out of stamina. The reduced stamina cost means we can just go and go. Missed them all. Okay, last time we went across there. This time we're going to hop down and have a look at this this little village thing. Ooh, hello. We may as well grab a spark while we're in the area. And actually, that looks like it's something just on the left. It's just a rock. Just a rock. Looked like a chest. Not a chest. So, nice new spark. Always good. I was hoping for more lootables around it, but... I guess you take what you get given, don't you? Right, let's get up above this section and see what it's about. Yeah, there's people down there. Ferndale. And it looks like there's some lore inside as well. I wonder if it's possible to just like drift in from up above and land in the roof area. Hi! Oi, quit it. Looks like there's a notice board here, actually. That is getting very painful. Right. Now we can do some healing over time. Advantage of killing these guys is all the metal scraps, because we do need metal scraps constantly ongoing. There is still one guy left alive somewhere. He's up the top. I see you. No, don't climb down that thing. Oh, that's annoying. That was definitely not what I needed. The frustration. The frustration so much. Well, we'll be back with our body in a moment, but when you want to just drop off the edge and it decides, actually no, this is an ideal time to grab hold. Actually, we need to bomb a lot sooner, because I did not wait for our stamina to come back. And we've lost our big rested buff, but I want to get our stuff back sooner rather than later. It won't take us long to get back over there. Get a nice angle round here. Drift our way down this hill. So perfect for going downhill. Really, really is good. Right, that'll top up our berries a little bit. I think we'll come in from slightly above. I will grab this though. Not something new, but always worth grabbing things just in case. Eat a little bit of food, that gives us a bit more health, just for the sake of this. Oh, come on, let me up on this. That's all of our stuff. Where's this chap? It's got to be around here somewhere. There he is. No, that's a different guy. Well, if we've got downstairs, let's investigate it. As always, we want to keep our eyes peeled for any hidden doors. Doesn't look like there are any, but opportunity to repair stuff while we're out in the field is always good. There he is. Okay, better. Let's get up. Get this chest. And then we can finish exploring this little Ferndale place. So first of all, I want to look around for any lootables that we haven't seen before. Secondly, we break our way into buildings. Nah, we'll leave the books for now. There's bound to be something else here that's more interesting. There's an upstairs, that's cool. Little cooking place, some dishes. You know, technically this place has got a comfort level, which is kind of amusing. It just needs some warmth. and it could be considered a home. In fact, while we're here, seeing as it's night time, let's sleep until morning. Much better to be exploring with the light. That'll do. We'll keep the torch out for a moment. Just while we're finishing investigating this place. Yeah, it is. Even with that, it is dark. Getting the arrows from the dead body, that is amusing. Alright, let's have a read. I will defend my house. I could tell they were advancing from the smoke that was on the horizon. Many fled, but I stayed. They're snarling outside the door, and I will hold this house, as my ancestors would have done. I hid our treasure under the stone stairs. It will be safe and sound, far away from their clutches. When they come, I will be prepared. Right, so we know that there's treasure just under the stone stairs. Or metal scraps. So far, the most useful thing that we've obtained from this place. Okay, let's go down. Get the old torch out again. So he said under the stone stairs. Those are the stone stairs. So behind this, right. Ooh. Forest longbow. It's not going to be as good as our current one, but it is nice finding stuff like that. You know, getting rewarded for reading the lore, investigating, digging out the possibilities. Okay, so that's 2 places that we've explored within this section. Hello. Down he goes, in a very satisfying manner, I might add. This just goes back into a bit that we were in previously. Yeah, that was the bit we came past at night. More berries help to restock. Let's just get up this way. Interesting that there's a trap up there. At least I assume that's a trap. Didn't get set off by walking onto it, which may not have been the smartest way of testing it, but little trunk and another chest with some explosive balls. I'm still very curious about the trapdoors in the floor, because we found out that there can be trapdoors in the floor by the whole construction menu thing. So I'm wondering how many I've missed. Oh, look at that! That is kind of where we're going to. Looks like there's a way in from up above, or we can go in on foot. I guess we'll do the foot route and just try and be a bit cautious. This is like the first elixir well that's just straight out in the open. Tough chap, that one. Let's get some healing on to help us out. I am curious a bit about the camp area that there is. We just found a campfire, so that's 2 campfires we've got on us now. Probably more than we need to be carrying at any one time. I see you over there. Stab him in the back. Right, I think that's cleared enough from the area that we can head on up to the entrance. And yeah, we want this to give us a teeny bit of a top up just before we look down into the doom. I see the target. It might be smart to just push straight for it. What are the chances there's something big defending it? Pretty low, right? There we go. Job done. Now we can fight everything. Oh my god. He's a bit big. Right, let's get a skull out to help. 2 skulls, actually. Yeah, that is not going to help us. Healing potion. Skull's definitely the right move. And we are full of stuff, actually, so... Let's clear a little bit of space. We don't care about the extra campfire. We don't care about the 1 bone meal, and definitely don't care about that wand. Don't care about that forest longbow. So that is another fell thunderboot head. I think we did a good job taking it all out. Oh, I didn't realize you could destroy those. Yeah, plenty of options. Alright. So, we can be a little bit calmer now. We can explore properly. Let's see what we have. We don't care about the chicken. Let's just delete that. We don't care about 2 bits of string. We don't care about 1 twig. That Metal Star Mace can be salvaged. This gives us quite a bit more space to play with. As we go around and look for trouble / treasure. Hi! Don't run away from me, which he has done. Some more scrap arrows, always good. Right, what was up here that made it want us to come up? Is this the way out? Because that was the thing. We charged in, not really looking at what our exodus was going to be. Don't know if I call it a way out, but this gives me pause for thought. Because why would this be here unless there was somewhere you could reach from it? Maybe something just tucked over there? Feels a bit weird. Yeah, knowing that you can get rid of those things is actually really going to affect how I deal with these wells going forwards. Because there is no need for them to still exist. It's mycelium. Clearly this was an active mine at some point. It's a little bit up above as well. But I wonder if that is mostly... could be possible to get up there. Whoa! Almost died horribly. Might be easier to get up from the other side. There might not even be anything up there, actually. This whole section that I'm going through, we bypassed originally by just charging straight forwards. Which, if I'm honest, I think was the smartest play. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second. Looking for other spawners just so you don't get more friends. We don't need more mycelium. This goes down and round to sort of the same area, but there's a chest down there. Alright, before we go down, and we will go down, I want to just have a look over this part. Nothing special. And up on top of this, yeah, nothing hiding in the back. With the whole mining operation, there's so much cool apparatus around. Right, let's go get that chest to see what's in it. They knocked me out with a merciless attack. I didn't know that was actually possible. Well, matters not. That is totally how attacking works. Slight lag between what we've done and the whole actions catching up with it. Get a little bit of health regen. Now we'll take that staff. Take all these bits. Oi! Right, that is definitely getting painful. Let's worst time to eat. There is still one more. Okay, I think we've got a breather for a moment. Our regen is about to wear off. So let's have another one to keep that going. And my question... You literally just appeared. You know what? Just in case, we'll have a potion. I just want to make sure that there's no chests over here that I've missed. No, it doesn't look like any of these have got things we're going to want to grab. In that case, we might be done with this place. Short of a very quick scooch around that bit, I think we've covered everything. One last chest. And then this just leads back into the central area. That feels like it could be a trapdoor going down, but I don't think there's actually going to be anything below it. Alright. Can we fast travel out of here, back home? What a successful excursion. So, one more elixir well done. We also have another shroud core, which, as we know, is going to be needed for upgrading the altar. We need 2 more on top of that. Our flame is strong enough, so that's all good, but yeah, we need more of those shroud roots. Let's drop off everything that we can. And that's actually going to be a good point for us to finish off for this episode. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Enshrouded. See you soon.